This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Manchester United against Leicester City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, his league form has been outstanding, and it's not just the goals, and there've been plenty of them, it's the movement off the ball. So difficult to track.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. John Stone starts with Ayman Abdunnour as the centre-backs. Andre Ayew starts with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Three changes for Leicester City. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Nathan Ake starts with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. James Maddison plays with Nampalys Mendy in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today, Rafael Santos Borré.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
Manchester United getting the first half underway. Nemanja Matic. Busquets. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
And that header takes the ball out of play. Dennis Pratt. Mendy. They want to hang on to this Europa League spot, Alan. Of course, a draw wouldn't be the worst result for them in these circumstances. But if they lose, of course, they'll go beneath the visitors in the table.
Yeah.
In behind the defenders. Chippy! Hit the post, back into play.
So close. A minute to go, weren't they, to taking the lead. Denied by the woodwork.
Nemanja Matic. A couple of exceptional talents in. Has a go here! Easy save for Schmeichel. News at Everton from Alan McInally. A goal, I believe.
It's a goal for Everton. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Can whip it in now. And there's the cutback. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, this is the man that's been making the headlines this week. It's turned out to be a big story. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line in sight, and he will be missed at this football club.
Sergio Busquets. Out to a wide man who's got room. He's had a go here. Fantastic save. More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead?
Well, it's gone top of the goal through the middle. Keeper might be asking himself questions there.
Here's Pratt. Dennis Pratt. Here's Iosi Perez. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Leicester City let the ball slip away from them. Trying to slip it through. United really should have equalised there.
What a chance, what a chance. They might live to regret it.
Rafael Santos Borre. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's a flat cross here. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up, referee blew. Good defending, no problem in the end. Mendy. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Sergio Busquets. Amiobi. Busquets. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Corner's taken. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Matic. Good block. He has to clear it. And that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Start of the second half for you. Cuts it out nicely. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. Chance to get forward from the wing. Here's Matic. Very good work from the team that's still Busquets! No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Substitution time. And that will be a throw. John Stones, Sergio Busquets. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
No, it's offside.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match, and looking at them, there's little between the two sides.
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Chance to work it from the flanks. Saw the direction of the pass. And the goalkeeper smacked that away. Dennis Pratt. Here's Iosi Perez. Out into the wide areas now. Iosi Perez. Can whip it in now. Barnes! Good work from the keeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
It's not really away. Poor clearance. Well, that's a great block.
An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 14, Sergio Busquets. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Marek Hamsik.
Corner swung in.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. James Maddison. And now the shot!
Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase.
Anthony Martial. Hamsik. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Still fighting Manchester United, but still trailing here in the closing minutes.
Well, they played pretty well for me, and they've just been a bit unlucky. They need that luck to change.
Now Anthony Martial. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against West Bromwich Albion. Well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
Oh, he's through. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
James Maddison. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
Number 41, Emmanuel Martin. Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Oscar.
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Manchester United so often score so late. They need to do it again.
Hamsik.
Probing with the pass. Closing minutes, and Manchester United have scored an equaliser here.
Well, what a well-worked goal, and what a big goal.
just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
We almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9.
Game's finished, and it's finished level. I don't think either team set out to draw this game, but that's the way it's ended up. Both trying to win it, but not quite able to fulfil their ambitions. Good game, though.
Yeah, definitely. But one of those matches, I think, where you couldn't say any one of the teams deserved to win. It was a really close contest.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. No further questions.